Then when I returned home to teach, I was faced with the connivance of certain fellow teachers at adultery with their wives. I married a girl whose rare beauty and excellent household training from her dead mother attracted and held me. I married at 29, and we lived together for many years. It was not an absolutely ideal union, but it was happier than most, so far as I could perceive. It suffered from the fundamental drawback of modern American marriage, a difference in aim and function between its partners. My wife and children were incidents of my main life work. I was not neglectful of my family. I furnished a good home, I educated the child, planned vacations and recreation, but my main work was out in the world, not at home. That worked out for me because my wife appreciated, but was too busy to, that work out there my wife appreciated, but was too busy to share because cooking, marketing, sweeping and cleaning, and the endless demands of children. This she did naturally without complaint until our firstborn died. As I wandered across the world to wider and higher goals, I sensed two complaints against the pairing of the sexes in modern life. One, that ties between human beings are usually assumed to be sexual if a man and a woman are concerned. And two, that normal friendships between men and women could not exist without sex being assumed to be the main ingredient. Also, a man and a woman are friends, they must be married, and their friendship may be cloyingly intimacy, often lasting 24 hours a day with few outside friends of the opposite sex, on pain of gossip, scandal, and even crime of engulfing the family. My travel and work away from home saved us from this. One difficulty of married life we faced, as many others have. My wife's lifelong training as a virgin made it almost impossible for her to ever regard sexual intercourse as not fundamentally indecent. It took careful restraint on my part not to make her unhappy in this most beautiful of human experiences. This was no easy task for a normal and lusty young man. As I said, most of my friends and helpers have been women. From my aunt, mother, cousins, to my fellow teachers, students, secretaries, dreamers toward a better world, sexual indulgence was never the cause or aim of these friendships. I do not think my women friends ever gave my wife harm or unease. I was thoughtful of her comfort and support and her treatment in public and private. My absence from home so much helped in the household drudgery. I still make my own bed in the morning. For many years, I prepared my own breakfast, especially my coffee. I always leave a bathroom cleaner than when I enter. I have often wondered if my wife's limitation to a few women friends, then they chiefly housekeepers, and if her lack of contact with men because of her conventional upbringing and her surroundings, if this did not make her life unnecessarily narrow and confined. My life, on the other hand, threw me widely with women of brains and great effort to work on the widest scale. I am endlessly grateful for these contacts. See you Tuesday.
The preceding program is copyrighted by Stanford University. Please visit us at stanford.edu.